Eventually, they're gonna find me.
Eventually. But between now and eventually, anything can happen. Meanwhile, I'm going to take the train up to Connecticut.
What are you gonna do in Connecticut?
I'm going to see what I can see. I think we should find out who did this to you. Unless you're planning to roll over for them.
These are dangerous people, Mr. Khan.
Just as we are.
Multi-millionaire sportsman and philanthropist. Oh, shit. Once more. Should we make the feminists happy and say sports person? Let them burn. The multi-millionaire sportsman and philanthropist was found this morning when a suspicious neighbor saw smoke coming from the chimney of this house. A house that was supposed to be empty. I learned today that Ferguson had been vacationing in the Bahamas. While police refuse to speculate on possible motives, it is obvious to this reporter that murder is the word on everyone's lips. From the Ferguson estate in Darien, this is Jerry Raimundi, Newsline. Want another take?
No, thank you.
Sorry.
Connecticut, Police Captain Jardine is still looking for clues in the mysterious slaying of millionaire playboy Philip Ferguson, found shot to death in his Darien mansion early this morning. Jardine and officers on the case now are developing a list of possible enemies Ferguson might have had.
His enemies list is going to outweigh the Manhattan phone directory. I mean, you got a guy here with 4 ex-wives. Can you imagine? And his 5th wife is out stripping a French actor in Crete. At one time or another, all these women had blonde hair. Now, his brother won't even talk to him, hates him. And there are who knows how many young women he's played with in the past. He's even got a couple of kids he's hardly ever seen. I'm not even talking about a mob of people who hate him for other reasons. Now, he might have been a lot of fun, but he was a miserable guy. He just went through people.
How'd you find all this out?
Old papers, the library, listening. Everybody's more than happy to gossip. Now, look. I have a couple of friends who are looking to find out what's happening to Ferguson's money.
Don't you think it's a long shot?
What choice have we got? Let the police go through the people. Check them out. It gives us more time. And if they hear about some lurking cab driver, as long as they haven't got your number, there are 26,000 other cab drivers in New York.
And only one of them had his wife run over by Philip Ferguson.
But nobody knows about that yet.
They will.
So ended a storybook life, the kind of luxurious existence most New Yorkers can only dream of. Decorated for heroism during the Korean War, Ferguson enjoyed a calculated and widespread reputation for daring do, mountain climbing, deep-sea diving, big game hunting. Ferguson's exploits regularly filled the sports pages. His love of beautiful women and their love for him often landed him in the society columns and occasionally in the divorce courts. Known around the world as an adventurer, a gambler, he always challenged the odds, he always won. Until now. Jerry Raimundi, Newsline.
Diana.
Tomorrow's paper? We look at this. They're blaming cabbies for everything nowadays.
You're in trouble, no?
Yeah, you might say so.
You do it? Good luck, man.
Good morning, Connie.
Good.
Conversation?
I owe you 5.
Who's counting anymore?
Wasn't that tough to get? You remember Brennan, the pipe fitters, used to be at the Tri-State Council?
Will Brennan.
Yeah. It turns out he's got a nephew at the county clerk's office.
How much did you have to pay?
Nah, nice kid. No problem.
Sal, I appreciate this.
Hardly anybody's asking anymore. You see this? We're dealing in strategic metals. Sterling silver.
You found this in the garbage?
No matter what the price goes to. They have a party, some gets thrown out. Here it is. Ferguson's will. Hot off the copy machine. You better read it fast. I got a friend at the police department says they're getting pretty close. The boy's running out of time now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dad, aren't we going to the park today?
That's right. You get that phone for me?
Where's Juana?
She'll be back tonight.
Who's that? You know what? Bueno!
Hello, who's this?
Jeremy!
Jeremy, is your father home? This is Diana.
Hold on. Who's Diana?
Take care of your brother.
Obviously, David, I wouldn't have done it if I'd known a murder was planned.
If you didn't mind selling me out, that was just part of the play you were in.
Nothing was supposed to happen to you.
That makes me feel much better.
Look, when I took the job, I knew the guy who hired me. I didn't know you. I was told it was a practical joke.
Ferguson died laughing. How much did they pay you for this?
A few hundred.
Did you get a bonus for screwing me?
Screwing you wasn't part of the contract. Look, if I didn't care about